Okay, so today is another travel day. We've been here at Cheyenne Mountain State Park for 4 days. Now it's time for us to move and head further north. So we've got about 6-7 hours today to get to Vega State Park on the northwest side of Colorado. Okay, so it's been a long travel day, and we're still not there yet. So, first of all, I-70, it needs some work. I don't know if y'all traveled I-70 between Denver and Grand Junction, but, that pass, it's a little steep. So, coming down with the fifth wheel, it was a little rough. I'm hoping I still got some brakes left. So we're probably about 40 miles from our turnoff to get to Vega State Park, and now we're in a parking lot on I-70. So we see smoke up ahead. Google Maps shows there's a car crash up there, so we don't know what's going on. We've seen fire trucks go by. We've seen police officer go by. So not sure what's going on down there. Just hope everything is good and everybody involved is okay and no loss of life. So we were going to get there at about 5 o'clock. Now we're at 5:30. By the time we probably get through here, it might be 6:30 or 7.
And
so
we're not even moving.
And we're not moving. It's a parking lot on I-70. So here, take a look. See? Parking lot. So we're just here. Okay, so we've been here for a little over an hour, and a few minutes ago they brought a big front end loader on the side of the road here, headed towards the crash site. So I guess they're going to use that to move the wreck out of the way. I'm not sure, but once we get up there we'll see what's going on. But it's not good when they have to do that. Okay, I don't know, we've been here over 2 hours. We've moved a little bit, not much, and we still don't really know what's going on. So we were originally going to be at our destination a little after 5 o'clock. We're showing now probably about 8 o'clock if we leave now, which isn't going to happen. So We'll get there eventually. These are the things that you get to experience when you're RVing. You just don't know what's going to happen. Okay, so we're now moving. We're approaching the wreck up here. Let's see, what time is it? It's 6:30. So we're looking to get to camp now about 8:15, 8:30, somewhere in there. I'm gonna flip the camera around and shoot some of this as we're going by, but it turns out it was an 18-wheeler that caught fire, and then that fire spread to the brush and then started a brush fire. So they, I guess, had to get all of that cleared away and put out before they start letting traffic go through. So see all that's burned out there along that fence line?
Way over there?
Over there. Yeah.
Oh, wow. But the trucks definitely destroyed the cat.
Well, the trailer, the cab's further up.
Wow, that's a big old truck. Oh, it's a
Wrecker.
wreck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it had cartons of food in there. Cheez-Its. Oh, your Cheez-Its. You're going to be out of them forever now. Okay, now. That's what they all was just like what you know.
Made it here to Vega State Park. It was, let me tell you, it's been a day. So about 12 hours total, 3 hours sitting on I-70, waiting for them to put out a fire and open the road back up. Then to get to Vega State Park is not an easy task. It's some windy roads, it's slow go, and it's 2-lane. Some of it, I mean, there's no guardrail, and some of it is pretty straight drop off. So, yeah, it was a little hairy coming in. You know, I definitely rode that center line. I just didn't care. I'm like, if another car's coming, they're just gonna have to stop. But we did. We got here. We've got the trailer mostly set up. We did find a little issue where some screws apparently came out during travel, and then when I brought the slide out, it messed up the linoleum. So we'll have to get with Brinkley and see about getting that fixed. But just to show you here, that is the sunset behind me. I don't know how well it's going to come out on camera, but yeah, it's gorgeous out here. We got a lake over here. That's Vega Lake, and so I saw a guy fly fishing out there when we were driving in over the dam, and I may have to get me a day or a 3-day or 5-day pass or whatever, so I can do some fishing while I'm out this way. So, okay, well, I'm going to work on getting stuff set up for the night. I'm not going to video any of that. I got to get my Starlink out, get that set up, because we have no internet out here. So just remember that if you're coming out this way, cell service, no go. So, all right, well, we'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Okay, so today our plan is we're headed towards Montrose, Colorado. We're going to be going to the Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park, probably the South Rim Visitor Center, and do a little hiking there. And then, depending on, I guess, where we go, we might be able to get up to the Grand Mesa, or at least drive by it. We'll see. We've never been there, so we're not sure what's there or how to get there. And then we just got, go into town. I need to buy some waders. My other waders got a leak in them, so my feet, are getting pretty wet. So we'll see. Okay, so on our way to the Black Canyon of the Gunnison, we took Highway 65, and this is taking us through Grand Mesa. So we're here at the Grand Mesa Visitor Center, there in the background. We're sitting at around 11,000 feet. There was still snow on some of the roads, on the sides of the roads, so now we're going to start making our way down, get to Montrose, and then head on to the Black Canyon of the Gunnison. Okay, so we're here at the Black Canyon of the Gunnison. So we're down at the camping area, and we're headed to the rim trail that'll take us up to the visitor center. We tried to start up there, but parking lot was full, and we couldn't get in. So we drove back here to the campground, parked here, and so it's about a half a mile back around the rim trail to the visitor center, and then we'll take that back. So we're not far down the rim trail. We just came to one little pull off here, so thought we'd stop and take a few pictures and some video. So here's coming down the trail. And this is the pull out here. See down in the some of the canyon. And Linda's taking a little break over there in the shade. Okay, this is just another little spot, you know, overlooking the canyon. So that's the canyon out there. That you see in the distance over there is a pull out just for the overlook. Kind of gives you an idea of the canyon and how deep it is. And really, you know, we're up on the rim, so we're not even looking really down in the canyon at this point. Okay, I'm here at the visitor center and going down to the overlook. That's where I'm headed, is out to that overlook point. That's the visitor center up there. That's down in the bottom of the canyon. You see the river at the very bottom. Okay, so we made it to Grand Junction after a day of exploring and going through Grand Mesa and the Black Canyon of the Gunnison. And so now we need to take care of a few household items. Number one, we're here at the washboard laundromat in Grand Junction. So we're gonna stop off here, get some washing done, and then after we leave here, we're gonna head to one of my favorite places, Bass Pro Shops. So we're here, find a pair of waders, and then I'll be ready for fishing. Okay, so today we're going to be headed to Glenwood Springs. That's the starting point for the Glenwood Canyon Recreation Trail. It's a hiking biking trail that goes along I-70 through the canyon. And so it's about 15.5 miles long. So we're going to take the e-bikes. We're going to head that way and spend the day on the trail. and then head back home. Okay, so we're here on the Glenwood Canyon Recreation Trail, bike trail, and hiking trail. So we got the Colorado River behind us, and that's what we're traveling along. So we're here at Grizzly Creek rest area. So we're just stopping off here for a minute, taking a break. Trying not to push it real hard. We're just taking it easy, enjoying the scenery around us. It's just beautiful down here. And just, you know, everything that, you know, you see. And even though it runs along I-70, it's still very, very nice. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Check back next week as we travel to Castle Rock State Park and adventure to Craters of the Moon National Monument, Shoshone Falls, and the City of Rocks.